I did do something that I thought might be a good idea. There were 4 windows here, and I covered them up, and I put a door. Thank you for sprinkling, Betty. I just thought it might be a little bit better. So what do you think? So then you've got this side, and this side, and then this side. And I'm sure there is stuff in there that needs to come out. So now, if we do a blue roof, which one would you prefer? Oh, hi Jane, I'm so glad you do. By the way, this house weighs at least 2 pounds. So which of those 2 blues do you like? Light or dark? Light or dark? Hi Maria, how are you? The lighter blue? How's everyone feeling about the lighter blue? Yes or no? Hi Jill, how are you? Light? That would be, well, what colors? I was thinking of doing this for the main house, because I don't think pink really goes, unless you want me to really go funky and do pink. So with the lighter blue, do you want the, what's this one, ivory or Victorian pink? How are you, Jill? So the ivory. So everyone agrees for the ivory. Okay. We'll discuss the trim, because I'd like to do a metallic color. And oh, you want pink for windows? I would have preferred a metallic color. So let me turn you down. And these, would you bend? Rose gold might be good, yes. No pink, no. These are the 2 that we're doing. As these, putting these on. Oh, I might have forgotten to do these, but hey, I'm not going to do it now. I did all of these windows, the cross and all of this, and it drove me absolutely nuts. I have opened this. Let me just get, I want maybe a couple of brushes for this, because some of the areas are difficult to get into. So I'm going to start painting this. It won't look really together. And I decided against putting anything on the seams right there. If we want to, we can always add it. So this way, if I decide to do the windows, I won't have messed up. So what did you guys do yesterday? Anything exciting? Hey Kimberly, how are you? Hi Hazel. So I'm just adding a little bit, not a little bit. I'm going to see how many coats I need, but for right now, I'm just going to do one. Hey Ari, how are you? I went to return to Amazon. Thank you for sprinkling, Ari. And then I came home. I have a business class that I had to prepare for. How is your mama today? She looked very pretty. I saw the pictures. I did seal with a primer. I used the Stamperia primer. Thank you, Betty. You know, I was thinking about posting those instructions for if you do exclamation notify, that will notify you every time I go live. At least I hope it does. I will still send telegrams. That's great. That's great, Ari. So now I'm going to turn it. I missed that. Okay, I've turned on live notification. Okay. Thank you, Betty. I still don't understand how it works, but the weather here has been very, very dreary. And I mean really dreary. I mean, I know it's October or November, but still. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Wasabi. So, Betty, you do the exclamation and notify, and then what happens? I'll have to try this. I don't know how it works. Nicole, the vote's been taken by the few people that were on. We're doing cream for the house. And we're doing this blue for the roof. And if you've just joined us, it tells you Oh, okay. I see. Thank you for sprinkling, Nicole. Second side almost done. Hey Lynn, how are you, my friend? For those who've just joined us, yesterday we continued turning this house, which looks like a bird house, into an elegant house. Hi Chanel, how are you? If you could sprinkle and rate, please, that would be very helpful. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn, any more chickens in the house? And I'm going to do whatever this is called, the eavesdrop or whatever it's called. Not that it will show much. Oh, wow. That's amazing, Lynn. So how many eggs do they give you per day? So I'm just doing whatever this is called because it's hard to get into it later. Oops, I dropped a paint, but I don't know where. So I'm trying to do, remember this is a mix of plaster and wood you bend. The windows and doors are wood you bend. And the these on the roof. Okay, great. Thank you, Betty. I just want to make sure I get into all the areas. And it might... Well, doesn't the chicken need a rooster or something like that so that we get eggs? I'm asking for a friend too. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you, Hazel. I can't wait to see the blue we picked. Oh, but the chicken just does the eggs normally? I am not at all. Oh, wow. As long as you enjoy it, Maddie. This does look so much better than the white, but we needed to seal it or prime it. Yes, that's true. It is fun. Childcare is so expensive these days. So almost one more side to do. And then we'll start on the roof. Betty, yes. She does not have a home office. She does not have an office in New York. She was working... Oh, Nicole. She was working from home before. Their main office is in New York, but they don't have one in Boston. So yes, she will continue to work, or at least that's the plan right now. But they need someone whilst she's working from home, because if she has a meeting, she can't have a meeting, you know, and if the baby's fussy, take care of the baby. Oh, wow. Nicole, well, I like that. They eat ticks. What will you do? Well, you don't eat eggs, Nicole, right? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Absolutely you do. Because you can't, you just can't have meetings with a screaming child. Oh, wow. So, by the way, for those who've just joined us, if you remember yesterday, we had windows here. I chose to block them and put a door instead. It's not a great door, but it'll do. Hello, Kathy. You want a house chicken? Oh, so she can live with you and Otis? Yes. You are so funny, Nicole. So let me just paint. Well, I don't know anything about chickens, house chickens or otherwise. Hello, Becky. How are you? If you don't get notified about my lives, you can just do ! notify, and you will start getting notifications. Hopefully they won't change that. Yes, thank you, Betty. They're trying to make it easier. So hopefully people will start using these and Facebook won't have to change every time they update. I need a doorknob. I haven't picked one out yet. I don't know if I'll use a bead. We're almost done. And this color is by Pt.2 chalk paint. It's Decor paint chalky. It's called Ivory. I'm just trying to make sure. I don't know if it's going to need a second coat. We'll have to wait and see. I'm just doing the edges. Oh, and I found a place I hadn't done. It's much harder to paint on textured surfaces, because you need to make sure that you can get all the insides. And seeing I just washed my brushes, I'm going to reuse the same brush because I don't want to wash brushes again. And do the top side. I don't know that I'm going to dry. Yeah, I should dry, shouldn't I? Well, can you see like this if I'm doing it? Well, let's start. Thank you, Lynn. And as I said, I'm not sure about the trim, but this is going to need another coat. I can see that right now. Let me show you the coat, the color up close. Some of it, I am a messy painter. Look at the colors. It's coming, I think I love this color. So I'm just pouncing in the roof, and I think I want to highlight the roof with something, and the body of the house, but I'm not sure what yet. Oops. I'm just wiping down here. because I didn't mean to get it on. So what do you think of the color? It'll look better when we have the second coat on. It's sometimes hard to get into the inside surfaces. The deep. Let me see if I can put it down. Can you see better like this or not? I don't think white trim in windows is going to work. I'm pouncing in this, but this was a metal house that you probably wouldn't look at twice. But now it looks so much more. White gold might be, hey Robin, how are you? Yeah, Robin. Hello, Rita. How are you, Robin? And this color is called, let me just, I forgot to say. Steel blue. Yeah, white gold or gold sound good to me. I need to get in to the grooves. So this definitely does need a second coat. I'm going to do the chimney in the same color as well as the trim. And I think I have a Santa somewhere that's upside down. I can't remember where I got him from, but if I can find him, we can put him in the fireplace, in the chimney rather. I'm just pouncing right now. I'm doing great too. Yeah, I think maybe white gold. Let me just see here. I was trying to figure out yesterday sometimes pen art has a lot of metallics. And some are acrylic, or just called acrylic. Some are yeah, copper is another possibility, Maria. Some are I'm just going inside the grooves where I can't get down with my brush. Delicates. Some are called glamour. Then you've got the glitter. And I wanted to know what was different, the differences, so that I could figure out which one I wanted to use. I think there's a few more places. And I think the one I want is the delicate. Or the Decor metal, actually. That's another one. But that's glittery matte. Hi, Trina. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, Jane. I saw your picture. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Pick one of the colors of the gown. If you haven't decided what color you want to do. Yeah, let me dry this so we can flip it over. Where on the, to highlight, Betty? Oh my God, a diaper on a chicken? Oh my God. That is hilarious. A diaper? I love that. Lynn, can you take a picture of the chicken in the diaper, please, and send it to me? I've never seen a chicken in a diaper, and I'm having a hard time imagining it. How do you put a diaper on a chicken? And if we don't have the right color of glamour, I have some more coming this week. And I will... Yeah. A possibility, Betty. This definitely needs a second coat. I'll show you why, too. I'm trying to get in all the little areas. Yeah, I think you're nuts too. Oh, and a goat. And a goat. I do want to add some snow on the roof, yes. But I'm going to show you how this definitely needs a second coat. Oh, and I've got things spilling. Just 1 second. I've lost you. Hold on. Is that how I had it? No, I had it this way. As careful as I try to be, I'm still trying to find myself. Okay, there we go. To not go into areas I shouldn't. I am a messy painter. Hi, Wanda. How are you? I definitely want to do snow. If it was spring, I would have done grass effect. You know what? I will, oh my God, I can't read your comments, Nicole. You want all animals. Oh my God. You are so ridiculously funny. You're hilarious. I need to find the right gold. I was thinking also, I don't know if that would work. This is more like a gray, isn't it? It's called ice blue. I was thinking this and over it, highlight. Oh my God, Betty. Everybody's gone animal crazy. Oh, this one is too deep, I think. This one says ice blue, but it looks like a gray. So look at both colors. Let me just bring it over and then... Oops. That's a brush that goes deep inside. Hello, Dolly. How are you, Dolly? Ice blue? Yeah, I'm thinking of ice blue as well, because this one's a bit too bright. So I'm just going in with this brush into the areas that my bigger brush won't go in. to minimize my cleanup. Oh, Lynn, you're hilarious. The other thing is, if this one doesn't work, we can make our own blue. Wasabi Terry. Yes, absolutely. The gold or the copper, the metallic is going to happen no matter what. I can't have a piece without metallic. So what animal, Terry, are you dreaming of? Everybody here seems to want a chicken, a goat, a small donkey. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, Wanda, you don't want any? Okay, my friend. You and I agree. You and I definitely agree. No animals for me. Too much work. What's a mahout, Dolly? Yeah, Terry can really say no to a goat. Right, Terry? Elephant owner trainer? Yes, Betty. Oh, that's pushing it too much. An elephant trainer? No. But Lynn, I really want a picture of the diaper, the chicken diaper. Please. That would make my day. So I'm going to do a second coat on this, but off camera. I love elephants, but in the wild. Okay, I'll do a second coat by myself, but I want to see if this light blue works for the trim. And I'm going to start. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's why I want to try it. To see if I like it. Maybe white gold. I don't know that I like this. Let me see what white golds I have. Okay, this is the white gold in the delicate, which is, it looks like a green. Let's try that. I also have the sparkling gel in transparent gold. Thank you. Let me see. Greenish gold won't work. No. So let me see. Let me dry this. And I'm just going to try a highlight or the blue metallic. This one. This one, Betty. No. This on the to highlight the okay, so that's the sparkling gel. And this is the white gold, but it looks green to me, but we'll see. And this is the sparkling gel, which is the transparent gold. No, I know you wouldn't. But I still think that, well, you train dogs, I guess. I don't know. This needs a second coat, and I know it needs a second coat. But we're going to try. Okay, let's see how the transparent gold would work on the roof. Let me dry it. Oh, I know. That blue is pretty. Let's see what it looks like. I do like this gold. I won't say no to it, but not quite what I had in mind. Hi Miriam, how are you? What do you think? It's not ugly, but it's not... Yeah, I think it will look better with the ivory. I'm going to try it with the ivory, but I need to resolve the roof. So let me get some of that blue. Right now we're using this as a tryout. Antique paste, yep. This is a sparkling gold, a sparkling blue. But over this blue and gold, this is what we have. But I think... Oh, the house was metal. The house was metal, Miriam. And it's supposed to hold the candles, a candle or a light. See this? This is how the house was, made of this material. And I used about 2 pounds of plaster and wood ben. I'm not convinced about this blue here, nor am I convinced about it here. I'm going to try the gold, with sparkling, the transparent gold, on this one, on the ivory. This isn't doing it for me. I like this, but I'm going to wait till it dries before I say what I think exactly. Let me just dry it so we can see. I think maybe an antique paste, and then, but I can't put highlights over. White gold on the blue. I'll try that. Okay, so how do you like this? Yes, exactly. Okay, let's try the white gold on the blue. but I'm going to go to this side. See, how do you like that color as opposed to this color? See the difference? No problem, Miriam. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. We've done a lot of coloring too. So let's use this one, because I'm going to paint it back to this color. Yeah, I like it better. It's subtle, but it's not too much. And this is the white gold. No, that's not going to work either. That's very, very opaque. Oh, but the color looks good. I do like the color. Oh, shoot. My fingers are dirty, so I'm messing up. Look at this. I do like that. And let me just try it on here. Yeah, I like that. It gives it a richness. This is on the same side as this. I like this one. It's very subtle, and I like this one because it stands out. But what do we do with the trims? Obviously, this is going to need repainting. And the trims, I don't like this blue or this blue. Let me see. If I have a beige, vintage beige, let me just move. Let's just try it on here. Vintage beige. That's a bit too grey. This one is grey, so it won't work. Let me see what other colors of grey I have. Oh, I have two of these. I wonder why. And let me dry it and see if I put and do the trim gold. A solid gold, maybe. Yeah, I would. This looks kind of drab. This. Let me show you. It looks, I don't like this color on the roof. I want something else that's I don't know what color to pick. Let me see if I have a glossy or off-white. Greenish gold. Okay, let's see. Transparent silver won't work, that's for sure. Oh, let's try sparkling brass. Oh, I don't want sparkling brass. Even though it looks blue, this is on the green side. This is on the violet side. This is on the brass. This one's on the blue side. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, I thought of Posh Pigment, but I don't know which one. Let me just... And I said I didn't want to wash brushes. Let's see. No, that blue won't work. It's too dark. Let me see what it looks like here. No. I'll show you close up. Where's the sparkling blue? It's much too dark. See it right here? I don't have a Posh Pigment that would go with these colors. Bright shiny gold. Maybe. Bright shiny gold. Let's see. Let's try Decor metal. And I need to stir this. No, that one won't. I don't like that one. Gold. An antique rose gold. I only have the this is the white gold. I only have the pastes, the waxes. I don't think I've got, and if I use the waxes, ooh, what if I used black and my creamy, not this one, where's where is my gold? Where did my gold go? Not the cream white, but let me just do a black. Where's the black? And let me go get another one of those. I don't know where it is, but I seem to be losing a lot of them. This is what we're going to do. Because this is creamy white, and that's not the one I want. I want the other one. My last white gold. I'm going to have to order some more. It's my last one. This is the white gold. So let me dry it. I seem to open one every time I need it. This is greenish gold, purple and blue. And let's get oh, the black hadn't dried. What if I did this over blue? Hold on. Nope. This house is going to weigh more in paint than it is in plaster. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this one. Yeah, Posh Pig, if you paint orange first. If I paint orange and then a warm gold. I mean, I can do a rose gold by mixing silver pigment with copper. But I don't know that I want a rose gold. Maybe a bright gold is what I need after all of this. I'm trying to see if I have one that's pre-made. Because usually I do. Nope. Nope. Trying to find a small brush. Okay. I'm going to have to take some out. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Posh Pigment liquid gold. And I bet you anything that's what we'll end up using. Well, this isn't going to work on paper. I can't mix it. No, this is not going to work. Okay, let's do the... I'm as stubborn as anything. Let me get the pale gold and the lemon gold. Lemon and pale. And let's mix those two. And I'm just going to mix a drop on here. This is lemon gold. And this is pale gold. And where is my infuser? Okay, let's see. That could work. And let me see the lemon gold. Okay, which do you prefer? Which one do you prefer? The pale gold or the lemon gold? Yeah, I said I was stubborn. So which one? I vote this one. Lemon gold? I vote lemon gold. Oh, I'm glad you do, Wanda. Hey, there's nothing wrong with saying you're stubborn or whatever. We're all stubborn at times. Yeah, lemon gold. Okay, so I'm going to repaint. And thank you for sprinkling. I'm trying to find out. Hi, Annette. How are you? Okay, the lemon gold. We all have something we envision, but we don't know how to get there. Yeah, Betty, being stubborn isn't a bad thing. And in my heart of hearts, I kind of knew Posh Chalk pigments would work because they really go with everything. But I wanted to experiment, and we did end up experimenting, I mean, with different things. And on here, I think until when you're trying out things. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Sometimes we can, Betty, I think we can all be stubborn from time to time. You are, Wanda? Yeah, and I can be stubborn. I'm not perfect, but at least we've got a plan. I'll work on it today.